How did ancient Egypt invent leavened bread? Imagine a time thousands of years ago when bread was just flat, heavy cakes made from flour and water. Now picture a soft, airy loaf that rises and feels light in your hand. That's the magic of leavened bread, and it all started in ancient Egypt. Around 3000 BC, Egyptian bakers noticed something interesting happening with their dough. When they left flour and water out in the warm climate, bubbles formed in the mixture. This bubbling was caused by wild yeast and bacteria in the air and on the grains. Even though they didn't know about microbes or fermentation back then, they saw that this bubbly dough made bread that was lighter and tastier after baking. They began to save a piece of this fermented dough, which they called a sourdough starter. This piece would be mixed into new batches of dough, helping the bread rise faster and more consistently. This discovery was a huge step forward in bread making. It turned simple flatbreads into soft, risen loaves that became a staple in Egyptian life. Egyptians also improved their baking tools. They built better ovens and used molds to shape their bread. They even created different types of bread for different people, showing how important bread was in their society. It was used as food, given as payment, and even buried with the dead to accompany them in the afterlife. Since Egypt was skilled in brewing beer, they already understood fermentation. This knowledge helped bakers experiment with bread and perfect the leavening process. Over time, this method spread to Greece and Rome, influencing bread traditions across the world. Today, sourdough bread still uses the same basic process: flour, water, and time, connecting us directly to those ancient Egyptian bakers who first discovered how to make bread rise. Their simple yet clever discovery changed how people everywhere enjoyed bread, making it lighter, tastier, and more versatile. It's a story of curiosity, observation, and innovation that shaped one of the world's most beloved foods.